And looking ahead, you are invited to the Grateful Gala, a night of inspiration as part of a local nonprofit's continued fight against human trafficking. Joining us in studio, with a preview for this, we have Odessa Perkins, a local advocate with a powerful story of her own. You were last year's Kern County Remarkable Woman.
Yes,
we just love that. We also have Jonna Sharp joining us. You're a board member with Odessa's nonprofit called Empowerment. Ladies, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So I know it's impossible to wrap up your life story in one question, but for people who may not know your story, how did you all start in this big fight against human trafficking?
I mean, I think just being a survivor of trafficking, you don't have a choice but to be in the fight, because you don't want anybody to go through what you went through, especially our children. We continue to say our children are our future, so we have to put that work out there and to continue to do it and just be those voices for them, because they don't have a voice. I didn't have a voice, so I make sure now that those individuals do have a voice. Our youth do have a voice.
You are just so incredible. So tell us now about Empowerment and your nonprofit that helps to join you in this fight for this hard work.
So my nonprofit was created about 3.5, almost 4 years ago now, with the help of Senator Shannon Grove, and it aids at-risk youth and human trafficking victims and survivors. We do all kinds of things in the community. I think the biggest thing that I've done so far, that our nonprofit has done so far, yes, of course, is the gala, but it was our Empower Her Academy, where we taught local individuals, youth, all the way up to adult women, empowerment, resume building, social media, the difference between resume writing and resume building and interview techniques. We wanted them to know that there are so many different things out there. We had T. Johnson come in, we had Maddie Jansen come in. You know, we had so many people come in to just inspire these individuals to know that there are better ways and better days ahead.
Oh, what a beautiful way to wrap that all up, because so many of these girls have been abused their entire life. And so it almost gets ingrained in their mentality that they're not worth anything more. So they come to you and you say, oh no, let me tell you how it really is.
You are worth everything in the world. You deserve to have all the good things in life. And I think that is what that was what, like you said, ingrained in us. We weren't worth anything. We didn't desire anything. We are just a piece of meat. We're cattle. And that's what empowerment does. We try to show them that happiness and joy is very intricate to a better life. And we want them also to know that they are pillars of the community and they are amazing people and they deserve to be treated as such.
And so introducing the Grateful Gala back again this year. Please tell us all about this fundraiser.
So I wanted to share that Bakersfield is such a giving community, we know. And when we come together as a community, we are able to make a greater impact. And the gala, our third annual gala this year, which is being held on September 12th out at Bakersfield Country Club, allows us the opportunity to educate the community, but to also gain resources that we can and DUS can spearhead so that those at-risk youth can receive programs that are delivered through the nonprofit organization. And it's just a really impactful convening an evening, and I think Des really wants to elaborate a little bit more on what's going to take place that evening, because there are a lot of our community partners and agencies that are actually taking place, that are coming that evening to participate in the gala.
I love that. Yes, tell us more.
So far our sponsors are Valley Strong Credit Union, Tejon Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Tejon Dignity Health and Memorial Hospitals, Tejon Indian Tribe, Be Finally Free, Rocco's Jewelers, Crumble Cookie, Medora Wine, Psychiatric Wellness, and of course Senator Shannon Grove. But I have to tell you about these speakers that we have this year. So we have a survivor thriver out of Sacramento named Bree Mosley. We have June Nature, the chairwoman of the Tejon Indian Tribe. She's going to be speaking on the true story of Pocahontas. Pocahontas was a human trafficking survivor. a human trafficking victim.
Yes.
And then we have a gentleman by the name of Ty Holland, who I know you guys remember Sound of Freedom. He didn't work particularly on that particular case with the gentleman, but he worked on another case that rescued 46 youth, put I want to say 7 individuals behind bars for 15 years each. And he's just an advocate. We couldn't post his picture because of the work that he still does in the human trafficking movement, but he's going to be a powerful testimony just to tell everything that's going on. His particular case that he worked on was in Honduras, where they rescued those 46 kids.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. I love hearing from the survivors. It's a story that as a woman and as a mother, I can't even comprehend.
Right.
Hearing from the people saving those children
Yes.
is just so inspirational. Again, this is all for the Grateful Gala and benefiting empowerment. It's happening in September.
September 12th, 2025, starts at 5 p.m. We'll be at the Bakersfield Country Club. All the proceeds go to the different events that we do every single year. We do restorative events, we do empowerment events, we do local food drives. We just want to continue to be a help to the community and to those less fortunate.
Oh, I just love it. Ladies, I'm so sad that we're out of time. I wish we had half an hour to talk about this, but of course your remarkable woman's story, your journey is available at kgat.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and I just wanted to mention to get your tickets, to go to the empowermentdp.org website, take a stand and click on donate, and you can purchase your tickets that way.
Absolutely.
Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.